Mic checker, 1, 2, 3. Waiting for our second coach.
And we're going down to the, we're going to look at the characters while we're waiting for Coach Matt.
Coach.
He's stuffing his face.
Coach Sandwich.
Coach Sandwich. Earl of Groins. There's two guys.
He's touching his ass. Is that Cordell?
That should be Cordell.
Is that Cordell?
Oh, Lord. All right.
Cordell could be turned on by those Viking braids.
Well, let's tell you what's been going on here. This team meeting the Minnesota Vikings and Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh having a sort of a routing in their first game, 42-13, and the Minnesota Vikings conquering the San Diego Chargers, who just had a close game, but I think they're out of the playoffs, 41-19. So, because of the scores, there's going to be a lot of one-on-one teams. So it should be interesting to see if there indeed are any 2-2 teams, and these next two games will determine that. If Minnesota wins here and New England wins their game, then those are the two playoff teams. And we go to the kickoff.
Oh, so there's only one playoff round? Yeah, one Super Bowl.
There's the kick. And it's back to shallow end zone.
Taken 2 yards deep in the end zone. Decided to be brought out past the 20 to the 25-yard line. Nice return.
Yeah, and the game seems to be moving a little bit faster, and we're down to 3-minute quarters. So we're going to fit 3 games on this tape, and this is going to be the be-all, end-all.
It'll be really interesting to see what happens if Steelers should win this game, to see who actually plays them in the Super Bowl.
Yes, in the Splat Bowl and Fart Bowl, whatever we call it. We'll make up a name later.
The Ass Bowl.
Ass Bowl. Finger Bowl. His Master's Bowl.
Hot gun formation. He drops back, looks deep, looks left, throws right. Smith wide open. Pass.
And the penalty.
A little pass interference there.
The penalties begin.
But it's not roughing the passer, so I'm obviously not playing.
Yes, that would be quite apparent.
I don't know what the odds makers would put down for this game.
I'd put down an ass kicking one way or another. Oh, and he still gets it off.
Moss searching. I believe that's going to be pass interference. Raping the wide receiver.
This is just vile.
Randy Moss just got his ass handed to him. However, that gives the Vikings 1st and goal on the 8.
Pittsburgh Steelers are dirty players.
Screen fling. Touchdown.
And that's the first touchdown for Minnesota. We're not even going to see he's going to be spanking this monkey.
Ooh, ooh, doo 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 doo.
Doo 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 doo. Sorry.
Setting up for the extra point.
9-0-2-1. Oh, Christ.
Oh, going for the 2-point conversion. Running right. Diving. And he gets it.
2-point conversion.
8-0. The Minnesota Vikings take an early lead. That only took 34 seconds and 2 penalties, probably for 50 or 60 yards.
Yes, indeedy. I'd definitely say we'd have to do a penalty summary on the end of this game.
Oh, there's no doubt on that. We'll see what the Steelers decide to do as far as offensive comeback.
I think he's going to try to boot it through somebody's spleen. It's going to go out of bounds. Nope, no it isn't. Looking for a blocker.
None up, searching.
Couldn't find a blocker there.
So the Steelers have the ball 1st and 10 on their own 21. We'll see what kind of offensive strategy they decide to take this time.
And Tinkerbell Stewart lines up. It's back to pass. Fires one.
Deep.
Oh.
Blackwell.
Almost caught, almost intercepted.
Ruined the double coverage. I'm not too sure about the choice on where to throw there, but that's a normal problem for Tinkerbell.
Yeah, well, he's got lots of normal problems, but none of them are quite that normal.
Looking to pass again.
Cordell
get raped.
Just gets spanked.
Notice he's smiling.
I can't imagine he wouldn't have enjoyed that, being of his persuasion. And I don't mean black.
3rd and 21. The Steelers looking for a long pass play. He's back in his end zone.
There's a pass.
Very deep. Courtney Hawkins couldn't catch that one. In double coverage yet again.
And that brings up an ugly 4th and 21.
I'm predicting a punt.
This would be Matt's chance to go for it. Him in that 4th and 23.
He had to lose 2 more yards there.
But wait till it's down to 5 seconds.
This is going to be a booming punt.
Wow, that was a shot.
Bloop.
And will he even get the midfield?
Steelers missed him, though.
No, it doesn't quite even get to midfield. What the hell was that? That was the Stewart's rectal cam. Just flashed across everybody.
Dingleberry lining up on defensive end.
Dingle douche.
Offside.
Here we start this shit again.
You touch somebody. You can jump off and back as long as you don't touch the offensive player.
And
but you obviously touched somebody.
Tom has been playing so many games that he now has the penis and fart mic. I wonder what wonderful smell he'll contribute to it. Back to pass, sails it.
Randy Moss, wide open. Makes the fake, makes the break, touchdown.
And
quickly the score is 14-0.
This isn't pretty.
Will he go for 2? Or will it be just in that regular old
he's
point
going
here?
For 2 here.
It would appear that he's going to try to make this game 16-0.
Unless it's that infamous fake shotgun play.
But he didn't get in that time.
Couldn't find a hole, which is not Cordell's problem. Cordell will find a hole anywhere.
Oh, Hershey Highway there. Yeah. 14-0 Minnesota with the 2-touchdown lead.
Goats, sheep, chicken, whatever.
Pittsburgh's going to need to pull something out their ass to get back in this game. Seeing as to how
the punt is 30 yards and 6 feet off the ground.
Directly at Steelers were, though. Crumpler fell on his ass.
Uh-oh.
Nice return.
Sweet return. It brings to a 1st and 10 near the midfield.
Steelers will have it on their own 43-yard line.
Steelers were with a great return. Steelers were what? Mm-hmm.
With excellent field position, this would be an excellent opportunity to get on the board with some points. Make a statement and give their offense some confidence in their defense a second to rest. Looking deep.
Intercepted by, he has a
cock
hitch attached to his cock.
It's amazing that Cordell didn't run over there to tackle the cock.
Yeah, that's vintage Cordell Stewart, interception. And as I'm checking the score here, Minnesota does not need to win this game as I have checked it out. They have quite a lead, and if the New England Patriots, depending on the score of this game, win or lose for the New England Patriots, as long as they keep the score reasonably close, it looks like they'll be one of the other contenders in the finals.
And of the 6 teams, let me get this right, 2 of them go to the
2 will go.
Splat Bowl.
Splat Bowl.
Ooh, nice jump.
Ooh, Flowers and Townsend have to team up and eventually tear him down. 3rd and 6. Who sucked you? Somebody. How about obscenity is being yelled throughout the crowd? Orifice Roy. Getting ready to be an asshole. Big pass.
That'll be a 1st down.
That is a 1st down. That's a close call, too. He must have stretched his arms out at the last second. I'm not sure I saw it.
With just 25 seconds remaining in the 1st quarter, it's already 14-0, and the Vikings are challenging for more points again. And Smith runs right through the center for 9 yards.
That was a very powerful run there. It's just had a hole. You could drive a truck through it.
Pittsburgh does not look impressive.
Speaking of holes you can drive trucks through. Oh. So Court, cut on Court. Oh,
really
my God.
Railed him that time.
And the lines disappeared.
That's the best defense that I've seen out of the Steelers yet all season long.
Last time I saw lines disappear that quickly, Michael Irvin was in the room. So we're cutting on a team member that's not even around.
QB sneak, 1st down.
He does it.
Randall Cunningham.
And the Iron Curtain defense has turned to silk. There's a pass.
Nice
one-handed catch. Touchdown. That was pretty
no
brutal.
replay, but Minnesota looking to go to 21-0. As the route continues, still first quarter.
Painful. Painful to watch.
Thank God for 3-minute quarters.
Notice the fans, how quiet they are. They're not feeling like they're getting their money's worth. The kick.
We just have to see how bad we can make the coach of the Vikings feel.
Yes. Coach needs a Kleenex.
Douche, what?
Douche. Well, this one's winding down reasonably quick here. We're already through the first quarter. Start of the second.
Steelers bring it out from the goal line. Pass from 20 to 25.
I think the key for the Steelers winning this game, they're going to have to bring in Neil O'Donnell so that he'll fumble in the end zone and do his vintage move.
That's the secret play.
Yes.
To be reserved for late in the fourth quarter.
As only Damon can do. I'm holding a microphone with two hands here. I feel like Tammy Wynette. And that.
Ooh, he evades the sack, but unfortunately the offensive line just let everybody through. I would suggest throwing deep. Because we like it deep.
And they're changing
deep! Wide open, Jerome Bettis.
And Bettis gets, very close to a first down.
Cordell was 1 for 4 for -2 yards. In his first completed pass of the afternoon to his own teammates. Brings up a 3rd down and 1 and the 2-minute warning.
These games are going much quicker.
Yes, they are.
It's a very short game here towards the end of the tournament. It's just past midnight, though it feels like much later. Yes.
Oh, I think the Super Bowl game should be a little bit, I think that should be a full-length game.
Yeah, we can do the 4-minute game, 5-minute game.
Yeah, 4 or 5-minute game for the final game.
Yeah, right.
You don't have enough.
Until fucking morning.
I was going to say, we wouldn't finish until 3, 4 in the morning. I would be passed out before the game was over.
Speaking of pass out, as I attempt to guzzle my beverage, my head's starting to hurt. I think it's this mixture, this strange hybrid of, what do we call it? Zooch.
Zooch. He drops way back.
That was a penalty. And a half. That was brutal.
That was most definitely pass interference.
That should have been unsportsmanlike conduct. I would have declined. Oh, sorry, we're not saying anything. The coaches are having a little spat.
Bantering back and forth
Yes.
over the acceptance of the penalty.
You hear the background noise. And here's another nice
deep
pass.
Down the center, wide open drop pass. I think that was Will Blackwell that dropped that pass.
And I don't think that was the intended receiver on that route.
I'm not entirely sure which one of the two crossing receivers it was thrown to.
I'm surprised they didn't crash into each other.
Only if they'd have caught the ball.
Yep.
Then they could have fumbled it.
Looking for a pass.
It was wide open. Courtney Hawkins, first down. Looks like the Steelers are coming out moving the ball here in the second quarter.
Yeah, Steelers have definitely found a handle. And up comes Randall. Tool.
Cordell's found the handle.
They're tooling the wind with their balls. I don't know what that means. Here's a pass.
Wings that one into the end zone.
Oh.
Almost a touchdown.
And Hawkins gets his ass kicked in the end zone after that. That was a penalty if I ever saw one.
Stewart and shotgun.
And the only reason this floor isn't infested with cigarettes. Throw it!
Couldn't quite escape the onslaught of defense.
Well, at least he has more throwing room now.
Third.
As if it helps.
Third
We're going to give it a shot.
second quarter winding down.
Tries to draw somebody off sides.
To make it 3rd and 19. He drops way back.
50-yard drop.
And he gets sacked again.
4th
and 35.
There you go, Matt.
This is the moment.
This is to set the record. Touchdown. Go for it. He sets up.
As he goes for it on
Yes,
4th and 35. In the shotgun. Drops back to pass. The blitz is there, and it's a Sackaroonie.
That was just
bad offensive line play.
That was scary. I was scared that Cordell Stewart had a career-ending injury there. Oh, we wish. Yeah, right. I'm shaking in my cooch, in my hooch.
Randy Moss wide open for the touchdown.
No.
First and goal. That has to be inches.
1st and inches.
Really looked like he crossed the plane there. Can't even see the damn line for where the ball is. It looks like it's crossed the nose of the goal line.
And Randall Cunningham in shotgun. I wonder if he's going to run it.
No, he's going to.
Oh, wow.
That dude got cut hard.
Wow. That was
Somebody's
brutal.
Attempting to call a timeout.
They didn't do it. Yeah, okay. He's trying for the hurry up. Here's the
and again fails. The goal line stand by the Steelers. Big. They will not let up that 4th touchdown in the first half.
Never stopped him before.
3rd and goal.
Pass.
Winged out there. Davis knocks it down.
With 4th and goal. Minnesota's got plenty of breathing room if they go for a field goal or if they have any balls at all. They got a chance to show them here.
4th and
With
goal.
4 seconds left, I don't think. And they're going for it.
Line up over center. Thinking QB sneak. Nope. Smith is denied.
Oh. Tight D. That was just beautiful.
Turns the ball over with 2 seconds left in the first half. This is a New O'Donnell fumble recovery touchdown in the making.
Stop it. He's only a child.
Punting.
Stop it.
Number 4, oddly enough.
It's a punt.
1st and 10.
And the ball's just going to sit there for an hour.
It was one hell of a punt, though, considering it was from the back of the end zone to the 32-yard line.
Well, for special team statistics, you can't do any better.
77-yard punt.
Now, look at 3rd down percentage. That's interesting. It's all very even. Pittsburgh's total yards.
I think Pittsburgh's offense would be the large problem, and the turnover didn't help. Time of possession isn't all that far off.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Mr. Tomczak coming in and making an appearance.
In the second half. Yes, I don't think that would be such a bad idea.
No.
Now, the question is, can you put Cordell in at wide receiver in this game?
No.
That would be nice.
He probably sucks as a wide receiver, too.
Was that painful?
I pulled my scrotum.
Little fizzy jizz stuck in your throat?
Yes, fizzle jizz.
The kickoff to the Steelers to start the second half.
This game has been brought to you by Fizzy Jizz, the first sperm-flavored cola. And he's running. He's at the 15. Dives, attack, and...
The Steelers' offense is 1 rushing play for no yards and 7 passing plays for a negative 23. I think that perhaps might be the problem.
Yeah, I think Cordell is really just a nasty, scaggy fag.
I think that would be pass interference. Hello,
yes.
Flag. Mr. Flag.
It should be.
Not the guy you threw to. It was the guy in the center of the field that got railed when he came across.
Minnesota Dyke Kings. Not letting anything up.
Nice defense.
And that should have been roughing the passer.
No, I only get that.
Yes.
That's only for me. They've reserved that. I've already...
That's impressive.
Oh, I'm there like 2 seconds after you throw the ball.
Cordell back. Sails it. Touchdown. Oh, sorry. I was watching something else.
I get pressure on the quarterback on every play, for the most part.
Cordell, last chance, 4th and 21. This is a chance to make a showing. Pass
Well, actually, it
damn
depends.
thing.
Sometimes it's the inside dude.
And blotted down. Batted down.
Blotted down?
Blotted down. Somebody use an ink blotter. What do you see? I see a butterfly.
Oh.
He does not. He sees blood.
I see. First and goal.
Oh, very
I'm
tasty
seeing
fish.
touchdown. Ooh.
I'll do it one last time. Sorry. He dies for shit. Touchdown, finally. And this game is just well out of hand. Minnesota, I think it would be safe to say we're going to see Minnesota in the final game.
I imagine now we dropped a wide open pass. Now just think if that would have been for the game winner in the final. Boy, would the man in the Vikings cap be pissed.
Well, I'm thinking if this was a
Coach Ponytails would be fired up.
I'm thinking if the final game turns out to be anything like that last game we played, it's going to be
some swearing.
It's going to be a hell of a final, I'll tell you that. Set for kickoff again.
Well, the really odd thing about it.
That's right. What a catch. 20. He's at the 25, the 30. Shaking and baking. He's stuck. Good Lord. He's jumping for joy.
If I do end up playing if the Patriots and the Vikings meet in the final game, it'll be the very first time we've played. We never did play in the regular season.
So it could be an interesting outcome.
So all around, it'll be definitely new and different. Punch, smash.
That is the bus stall big time. Oh, lovely. Lovely legs. Speaking of lovely legs.
Lovely legs.
Lugly legs.
Lugly legs.
Lugnut legs.
Dropping back to sack.
Is Cordell in shotgun when that happens?
I have no idea. All I know is that the Vikings have been getting more defensive pressure than I have managed to get. And I'm the one getting the pass. The passer penalty.
Oh, my God.
What up with that?
That was a quake.
That dude is not open.
I'm going to take with the quake.
4th and 22.
Oh, geez. 22 minutes have been used up. So these shortened games going by quite well.
And the punter, error. Completions, attempts, yards.
And a big putt. Boop. And that'll settle around the 10. Boop. Steelers pick it up. Nope.
Steelers
are kicking it.
He picks it up and runs it the whole way back.
To the touchdown. The ref didn't see it.
They thought it was a pass.
Forward lateral. Joel Steed, ready to do damage.
Running sideways in his own end zone.
And
throwing
it's
deep to Smith.
And it is
that is going to be a very long... That dude's fast as hell.
Who was that?
24.
Yeah.
He came out of nowhere. He was just like, bloop, here I come.
Sounds like somebody dropped a bag of potato chips and fell on it. What the hell was that? Hearing noises.
Hairy noises?
Hairy noises.
I hate hairy noises. Going for 2. Not that it's any grand surprise.
Did he get it?
Yes, I believe he did.
Oh. The coach is a little disgruntled, as one would hear.
Show the replay. He didn't even have it when he hit the ground. I really don't even think he had the ball when he hit the ground from the replay.
I think he took his own ball and put it in his mouth and licked it.
It's going to be a very long kickoff. As the score goes to
another
35 to nothing.
Off the ground
He'll stop scoring once he gets over 42. You know this. His main goal in this whole thing is to get over 42.
Well, he has definitely got the difference factor working in his favor.
I would think so.
And I imagine we're going to see Minnesota with home field advantage. Unless the Patriots can go and win.
The Scurviets.
For 3,000 to nothing.
I'll just have to, like... Yay! Somebody else got one!
His favorite penalty.
You're only about 20 behind.
15 yards. Repeat, first down.
If he figures that one out, that's all our game's going to be.
Yep.
Roughing the passer. Oh, that's you. I intend on roughing the passer. It was part of the plan.
What a catch. What a beauty catch by Blackwell.
I'm fully hoping that eventually that roughing the passer play turns into an injury.
Don't shit on the couch. Not good.
It's okay on the floor?
Well, there's enough beer all over the damn floor. Which is out of juice. I think we can juice it up. Uh-oh, this could be good. Double coverage. Just Cordell was thinking of something else. Cordell was thinking about getting up the ass again. He likes it like that.
Just having a lot of problems moving the ball downfield. Ouch.
What the hell was that?
What the hell happened there?
That was a
no-brainer. That was
no-brainer.
Forward progress of the arm, so it was called a pass, not a fumble.
And it
would be 3rd and 10 on Minnesota's 39. You know, they're in field goal range. And they could crack into the points category here.
Mm-hmm.
It'd still be a 56-yard field goal. But
Chris Brown.
Ooh.
A short pass. Lovely.
Ooh, still on his feet.
And he's juking and sticking the
4th
arms
and
out.
3. They're definitely in field goal range now.
So will Pittsburgh take the
That's
points?
less than a 50-yarder.
Or will they go for it? They're a very unpredictable team, the Pittsburgh Steelers.
They're going for it. 4th and 3.
Fumble.
Oh,
Picked
God.
up. Look at him go. Good Lord. I think he's holding the ball with 2 arms. It's a very interesting holding position. 93. Just, oh, Christ.
Randall killed him.
Yeah. With Cordell Stewart, not much can be expected. That's just the way it is. Look, I hate that fucking bastard. You're expressing some personal views on the quarterbacks of the game.
Nah. It's certainly like there isn't bias in a professional football announcement. You know, that might have been a little pass interference.
Number 99, defense.
I didn't see it. Pass interference gives them another chance to go for it.
That penalty gained him a net 2 inches.
Ooh. Everybody set. Ready to rock, ready to rumble. Short pass. And caught. Of course. So, we can just call. It's raining. I see the
natural disaster.
It looks like a storm is rolling in here. I think I see 3 tornadoes on the horizon. Oh my God! It is a tornado. We're gonna get.